Hey guys, another week, another game dev vlog, and this week has been a productive one for Rotate. I've definitely got some fairly significant work done. The most important thing that I've been doing pretty much the entire week has been working on levels for the game. I've gone through all the levels that I did have in the game, which was 11, and I've revamped them all, really. I've done minor tweaks on the first few because I already tweaked them a bit last week. There wasn't much to do there, but on the rest of the levels, some of them, actually quite a few of them, I almost completely remade, and then some of them were just some minor changes. Now I've also continued the work on the story. I know last week I rewrote the storytelling for the first few levels of the game. Well, this week I continued that to the rest of the ones I have, and I also tweaked a few lines on what I did add last week, although nothing really too significant. I've also added one new level last night, so now I have 12 levels in the game, and since there's going to be 16 in total, that means there's 4 levels left to make this week. Now, of course, those are going to be some of the most complicated levels, as you might expect, so they're going to take a little longer to make than some of those previous ones, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. And that kind of ties into how much longer do I need to finish up the game? Well, there's a variety of different things that need to be done. Obviously, there's the levels and storytelling, which will include the very ending of the game, and I have been doing some plans for that. Actually, yesterday afternoon I did some more concept art for how the ending is going to look, but obviously there's other big things as well, like the soundtrack. That's one of the biggest things. Like, I do have a mostly final version of the main theme for the game that's on the main menus and such, but as far as gameplay music, there's going to be 2 different songs, and I have started on some concepts for them, but I have not actually composed anything just yet. So that's definitely going to be something I've got to do this week. There's also going to be, of course, sound effects and some minor tweaks to animations. Well, the cat definitely needs a fairly significant tweak, but it's not going to take too long to do. Really, I expect that all the animation stuff in total can't take more than, I don't know, at most a couple hours, so I can easily fit that around a few other things. And then anything else, there's mostly just minor bug fixes and tweaks I want to do to a couple things, and some menu and user interface modifications to a couple things. So really, there's not a massive amount of stuff that needs done, but if you think about like the levels and the story and the music and the sounds and the animation, the user interface, that stuff can add up. And hopefully I'd be able to have that all done this week. I don't know. Now, if I can get it all done this week, then that would mean I'd be able to start the sponsorship process on Monday or so. If I can't get everything done this week, it might be sometime mid next week that I can start the process, or at most a week after that. I really don't want to spend more than 2 weeks doing all this stuff, and I don't see any reason it should take that long, considering how relatively little there is left to do. Now, of course, I am going to try for this to take as little time as possible. If I can get everything done this week, that would be really great, and that's what I'm going to aim for. So, anyway, I guess that is going to have to be it for today, so if you enjoyed this video, maybe learned something, be sure to leave a like, maybe a comment, and definitely subscribe for more content from me in the near future. So yeah, I'll see you around. Goodbye.